Starting 19 from Cabin is Rose Tavern, Sandbank Tire, Hoffman Chiropractic, Terry Schnurr. That's the 0 of Jeff Baston. Outside, Jeff from Annapolis in Maryland. In the Long's Auto Body, Black's Auto Parts, C&S Jones. That's the number 4 of Jake Ayers. Starting 21st from Butler in the 28Y is Terry Young. Outside Young starting 22nd. 4 and get ready to go. Green, green, green. Mike Pegger in the 09 out of Wexford with the advantage off turn number 2. Look at the traffic behind him. My goodness. Lenny Wright, the L64. Here comes Schreckengoss to the inside. Wayne Carbo started on the front row. He's dropped back to at least 4th. As they come off turn 4, it's Pegger, Wright, Carbo, Schreckengoss, Beach, Regis, Turner, and Kelly. Mike Pegger had one whale of a run going here a couple of weeks ago. He's out in front. He's got a lot of real estate between he and the second place car of Lenny Wright in the L64. Wayne Carbo getting a little squirrely off turn number 4. He pulls it down and hangs on to the number 3 spot as they cross the stripe. Pegger still the advantage. 3 wide off turn 2 with Beach, Schreckengoss, and Kelly. Something's got to give there, ladies and gentlemen. As the rest of the field comes through turns number 3 and 4, Pegger is 12 car lengths out in front. Look at Scott Bocek now putting a move on the outside of Joe Kelly off turn number 2. Mike Pegger says that is just fine with me. Just leave me alone. I'm going to run my own race all by myself, way out in front. We got 4 laps down. We got 11 to go. Here comes Lenny Wright, Beach. Beach with that Scottish power plant. Challenging Wright on the outside off turn number 2. Beach with the advantage into 3 and 4. Pegger's all by himself. He's as lonely as I was on prom night. How about that? And we got problems up on turn number 1. That's Mike Pegger Sr. He better keep going if he wants to help his son out here. He's trying to get it fired. He got it fired, but it was just too late as the caution came out. Not doing any favors for the kid. I think Mike Jr. is going to say, Dad. Scott Bocek. 5 down, 10 to go. Pegger staying on the inside of the racetrack. He's got a slight advantage, a good advantage off Beach on that restart down the back straightaway. Beach is second, Lenny Wright third. Here comes Bocek, Schreckengoss, and Kelly battling for the number 4 spot. As they come off forward at the stripe, it's Pegger, Beach, Ingram, Schreckengoss, Kelly, Bocek, and Wayne Carbo. The 57 of Doug Graham getting in the back of Jake Ayers off turn numbers 1 and 2. They're both back on the racetrack. They're back racing again. We got 7 laps down. We've got 8 laps to go. Here's Beach challenging Pegger now as they race into turns number 1 and 2. Beach on the upside of the racetrack. Pegger keeping it downstairs. Pegger with the advantage. It's Pegger and Beach out front. There's the battle for third. Look at them all. It's Kelly, Wright, Schreckengoss, Shook, Bocek. You got 6 or 7 cars battling for that number 3 spot. And out front, it's just Pegger Jr. and Chris Beach. Pegger Sr. in the Paul Getty car, the Dwayne Getty car in the number 1, heading off turn 3 into the pits. Pegger once again running a great race as Wayne Carbo runs in way too hard into turn number 3. He gets into the left side of Lenny Wright. And that is not going to work as they head down the front straightaway. That started at turn number 3. And as they came off turn number 4, everybody was getting together, headed down the front straightaway, collecting Chris Schneider in the J19 as he comes on exhaust. Penn Perry Roofing, Wheeler Painting, number 09, as he leads the field to the stripe as we get ready to go green. 9 laps down, 6 laps to go. Off turn 2, Pegger on the inside with the advantage. Kelly now to the inside of Beach as they race down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Kelly and Beach, door handle to door handle. Schreckengost and Bocek. Look at Turner and Shook. The battle's behind Pegger. The battles are heating up. It's Beach at the stripe. It's Kelly and Bocek. As Kelly's on the inside, Bocek on his outside handle. Now they're both tapping on the door of Greg Beach. There goes Kelly with the advantage into turns 3 and 4. We got 10 laps down. This time around it'll be 11 laps down with 4 laps to go. It's Mike Pegger, it's Beach, it's Bocek, Kelly, Shook, Schreckengost, and Lambert as a caution is out for the 28Y of Terry Young out of Butler.
And Matt Brubright's got a left rear tire flat in the 35X.
Pegger with a good restart off turn number 4. Able to put a little bit of real estate between he and the 33X and Greg Beach already. Beach with a slight advantage. Here comes Bocek to the inside. Bocek in the number 2 spot as they race down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Bocek on the high side of the racetrack. He's running in hard. He's tracking down Pegger. We got 12 down. We got 3 to go. Lambert now, he's on the move also. Pegger has got his work cut out for him. Here comes Scott Bocek into 75 down the back straightaway. Beach is 3rd. Shook and Kelly door handle to door handle as they race into 3 and 4. Pegger staying on the inside of the racetrack. He's got 2 laps to go. At the stripe, it's Bocek. Pegger. Here comes Beach charging hard on the outside. Bocek now down to the inside of the racetrack with the advantage. He's stretching it out down the back straightaway. Pegger in 2nd. Beach 3rd. Kelly 4th, Shook 5th. Here comes Lambert, Turner, and Schreckengost into 3 and 4. The white flag's waving for Scott Bocek. Lambert now up to the number 5 spot. Pegger gets into the back end of the 75. Goes up the racetrack, collects the 33X of Greg Beach. Caution for the 09 and the 33 of Greg Beach. Beach minding his own business, running along in 3rd. Up to the number 4 spot, Turner, Schreckengost, and Spangler. As they come off for the green flags, a waving for Bocek. '64, Rob Shook going to the inside, just not having it for the 66 of Kelly. Here comes Turner on the inside of Lambert. Turner now up to the number 4 spot. Bumping Lambert back to 5. The white flag's waving. It's Bocek. It's Kelly. It's Shook. Turner. Lambert. The battle right now off turn number 2 is for 4th. And it looks like Turner's beating Lambert to the punch as they head into 3 and 4. Coming off turn number 4 for the checkered. It's Bocek. It's Kelly, it's Shook. Lambert just ekes past Turner at the last second. Your race winner out of Cheswick and his Bocek Collision Center Dunk Competition Engines. That's the 75 of Scott Bocek. And tonight's feature winner in your Dingbatch Restaurant Pure Stock event, Scott Bocek.
Scott earlier this year set the all-time Pure Stock win mark here at Lernerville when he got his first win of the season. Tonight his second in 2004 in the Bocek Collision Center, number 75. As always in the Dingbat Pure Stocks, not decided until the final turn of the final lap. They always go down to the wire. Joe Kelly, Rob Shook are right behind him. All right, he's out of the car. How about a nice hand for Scotty Bocek, his second win of the season in the Dingbat Pure Stocks. Good race, man. I tell you what, you guys swapping the lead back and forth. You know, you go to 2nd, you go back to 5th, you go to, it's just all over the place.
Oh, that was great, man. I'm speechless. This crew, 110% every week. Bobby, Ben, Dave Carlock. I got to thank my dad. He's the brains behind this. Without him, none of this would be possible. I got to thank all the fans that support us week in and week out. Donna Carlock, happy birthday. We won't say how old she is, but we'll leave that alone. But boy, it was a great run.
Looks like you fouled a little bit on the inside down there in 1 and 2.
Yeah, I was watching him run the bottom. I thought, man, I'm not going anywhere on the top, so I'm going to try this down low. And I got under Greg once, and it was enough. 3 and 4, we were really fast. And then down in 1 and 2, I just dropped to the bottom. I gritted my teeth.
You're known for running the top side, but hey, when it works down low, that's the short way around.
Yeah, it worked out really good.
All right, have a nice hand, folks. Scotty Vocek, your winner again of the Dingbats Pure Stocks.